The story is well known. His disciples started fighting amongst themselves. Hindus were claiming that maybe even if he was born a Muslim, he lived all his life as a Hindu, so he must be cremated. The Muslims claimed that whatever the way he lived, but after all he was born to a Muslim family, so he must be buried. And Kabir realized that fools are fools no matter how you address them and in whatever way you address them. So he told them to wait for a while and went inside his room. And after a while, as the story goes, they entered and they found a heap of flowers, and the message was clear. So half the flower was burned and half the flowers were buried. Many people see this, including myself till some years ago. I saw this legend as a symbol of Kabir's failure, that even his followers could not actually understand. But now I realize that this was Kabir's ploy, as the legends go, to actually foreclose the possibility of another religion taking place. And I think this was not a failure, this was his farsightedness. Because a dead body cannot be disposed of like this. It has to be disposed of in certain definite way. And any way of disposing a dead body of someone like Kabir, such a respected and revered figure, was bound to create another religious tradition. And Kabir was not interested in creating another religion. He was fed up with all the religion present. I think he would have told his God that thank you very much, we have had enough of religions, let us now think beyond religion. So I think to my mind, this legend actually signifies Kabir's attempt to foreclose the possibility of his followers starting another religion. That's a different matter that after 100 years of Kabir, his followers did exactly that. That's a different matter. Nobody can control the followers. But to close, in fact, Linda mentioned something very important here. Without meaning any disrespect to music tradition or to all kind of classical or folk traditions of performance, Kabir lives not because of music. Kabir lives because of his words. And incidentally, it seems that he knew this. In the oldest dated manuscript of Kabir, which is called Fatehpur manuscript 1581, we find a very moving and very significant line. And that is, Chinmay bitse yeh sarira, tehi karan pad rache kabira. Since this body is going to finish like that, and therefore I composed it. He knew that the words survive, the poetry survives, and that is why Kabir survives till today, not merely because of his poems are composed to beautiful music, not because a panth has been established in his name, not because scholars like yours truly and Linda Hess are making something out of his poetry, but simply because he composed first-rate poetry. And he knew this, and he could say with confidence, Chinmay bitse yeh sarira, tehi karan pad rache kabira.
How many of you have been to Varanasi? So as many of you know today, Varanasi is seen to be a city of Shiva. Varanasi used to be a Vaishnav city, as much of India was, but I discovered Swarajji through a particular piece of poetry that he recited in an ode to Shiva, and I'm going to ask him to close.
हाथ कपाल गले मुंड की माल अरु भस्म रमाए त्रिपुंड लगाए नाचित डमरू के ताल बवंडर छलकत मदिरा काट कमंडल घोर अघोरी नर कपाल धरि त्रिशूल गोरी भांग भंग चढ़ी लाल लाट तुरे नैन त्रिलोचन नंगन देह करताप विमोचन तिरक तिरक तिरकत मलंग भय शिव शरीर शिव शिव शिवंग भय ओम नमो महाकाल पुकारा गरज गरज बदरा मृदंग के तरंग में प्रसंग में हो विभूत तुम प्रसन्न भय डिम डिम डिकाक डमरू की वाक बाजत विवाक रखियो है ताप घुंघरू झनाट झनाट झन झन तांडव की नाच 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 ब्रह्म बम मम काशी विश्वनाथ ब्रह्म बम मम जय हो महाकाल। हे भक्त हो कि तुम मुक्त सिद्धि से युक्त भक्त की तरंग में मलंग हो प्रचंड हे शिवान दुविधा कृपालु तुम दूर करो कविता कृपालु तुम पूर्ण करो तुम निदान उचान महान प्रबल मैं कृतार्थ पार्थू बहुत विचल पर तुम अविचल हो श्रृंगी विराजे भस्म बले तुम भभूत साजे कृतान करे जब भुजा को खोले कृतान बिजुरिया आकाश बोले झरी झरत झरी झरत झरी 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 कहत तुमरी ही बखान करे ब्रह्मांड भी बोले कहत कवि जन जन के भंजन की जय हो जय जय हो जय हो शमशान के राजा भय मृत्यु जन्म का त्यागे तुम ऐसे ध्यान को साधा भूत पिशाच भी थर थर कांपे तब कब हूं वो समक्ष न आवे जब तुम मन से श्राप किए हो शिव काली का जाप किए हो लाल लहू से खेरत होरी चीलम गांजा धूम चोरी वर्ष वर्ष जब जाप किए हो तब कहलाए तुम नाम अघोरी तब कहलाए तुम